We did have one person apply for that job.
No,
They tell you.
it's Reggie. No, Reggie needs to get that job so I can get his
Well,
job.
they said the criteria was something like, we were too old. I think I was too old. Yeah, I was too old.
Here we go, Tony Davis, Army, post-traumatic stress. It deals with mental and physical. I'm gonna talk on the side of the female veterans. What I learned way back when they were called WACs and they became soldiers. And I had to learn that because I had that same mental complex. Oh, got a woman in here, he gonna take my job. Oh, you know, I had that attitude because my other male veterans had that attitude, okay? So I learned from that because of my lieutenant. They gave us one, really. So they gave us a lieutenant. What are we gonna do with her? She can't do what we do, but she fooled me. And that's a long story. But anyway, and I came to recognize the importance of my lieutenant and to my platoon. Even though I was a private, I said, I'm gonna follow her. Get in line, fellas. And we all got in line, okay? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's either we're gonna lose or we're gonna do it. We did it. Okay. Hospital. I know Battle Creek, they were talking about shutting it down.
Yeah.
We have a hospital here. They were talking about building one or whatever they want to do here at the Wyoming Clinic. Let's connect with that. The best VAs I've been to, Madison, Wisconsin, Ann Arbor, are connected to universities. I've been to more, but the other ones were not. Let's connect to the hospital over here. Let's get it connected. That way I can go across the street. I don't have to drive somewhere else if they have that or they have that what we need as service that we need. On the women, again, I talked to a lady back in '76. She said that she was abused sexually, and she gave me her 201, and I looked at it and I said, well, you only spent 1 month in the military. How did you get a honorable discharge? Well, after reading everything and listening to her story, I said that was a cover-up. So they gave you that, but she was sexually abused, and she carried that no, hold on, don't get to that. But she carried that with her all these years. Now she's 70 years old, and she's still struggling with this. But I finally got her into the hospital up here at the clinic, and she's getting the help that she needs. Okay, but she was abused not by men this time, but she was abused by women. Okay, we got that problem in our military. Let's get back on that and reinforce
Thank you.
to these men to stop abusing our female military personnel.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for your service. Yeah, we'll take a couple there, and then I don't want to put you on the spot, Dakota, but I know you had a couple things to share, and I want folks to hear about the work that you're doing, and at our event a couple weeks ago, or I guess it was just earlier this week, you talked about the importance of combat veterans really being in the business of sort of developing some of the craft that we have, and job opportunities for our veterans in West Michigan. So we'll take a couple more from the audience, and then I'll give you a heads up and come to you.
Okay.
How you doing? My name is Nelson Soto,
Hey, Nelson.
Army veteran, 6 years. I want to thank you personally and your staff. About 5 years ago, I